Let's see. I may have started a minute too early. It's now 9:59. Oh, now it's 10. Now it's 10 p.m. So it's been a few days. It's now August 4th. So it's been, what, 3 days since I last played this? Because I didn't play this for 2 days. Math. What am I saying? Let me check the audio real quick. Now it's 10 p.m. Yep, indeed it is. Okay. So I didn't play this for 2 days in a row. And I'll explain why. They actually have the exact same reason. Oops, where's I need one thing I forgot to prepare. Let me get that. Alright, now I'm ready. Ready. What was I doing? Didn't I? Yeah, I think I had to go with Ryuji. Anything else I can do besides Kawakami? What was Ryuji again? Ryuji was Chariot. Do I has that? I do not. So I need to get rid of something. I need these three. I also need Star. Who do I have Faith? Oh, I do. Isn't Sumire Faith? Faith, 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 Faith. Where is Faith? Yeah, there it is. I went right past her. I also need Death, Counselor, Emperor, Lovers, Fortune. Do I need Fortune? Wouldn't that be the Fortune Teller? Fortune, Fortune. Well, I don't have Fortune at the moment. Whoops. No, not equip. Let me check you real quick. Dang, you're the good one too. You're the one I've been using. Well, this game's all about change, isn't it? Hold on, Ryuji. 1 second. I just gotta go get a chariot.
Hey, inmate!
So, for the past 2 days, I had guests over for dinner. Each night, I had one guest over for dinner. And I didn't expect it. I didn't know for 2 nights in a row I would be having a guest over for dinner. And that's why I wasn't able to play this for 2 days. Because I clearly couldn't play it while they were here. The first guest 2 nights ago. It's August 4th now, so August 2nd.
This persona?
Let me get at least a decent one.
Persona?
Wow. I think this one's a little too much for me right now.
This persona?
Do I want this one or Kinky?
This persona?
I mean, this one I get Psychic and Wind. And this one, I really just get an Almighty, so I'll take this one.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already?
So 2 nights ago, it was the guest I had over for dinner was actually the same lady who drove the drunk guy home on my dad's birthday. It was her. She was the guest over. And then yesterday night, on August 3rd, was my sister's boyfriend. He was over for dinner. So they both stayed for dinner until like, I don't know, 11, 12 p.m. And clearly I couldn't be doing this while they were here. So unfortunately I couldn't play this for 2 nights. But let me tell you what. Oops, hit the button.
All right.
Let me tell you what has been happening the past 2 days. Right, no, auto. Remember how I said I was shiny hunting for the 6 Hisuian regional evolutions? So I was going for a shiny Weirdeer. Yeah, shiny Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna, Basculegion, Sneasler, and Overquill. Why is it so hard for me to remember all their names? There's only 6. So I'm trying to get all 6 of those. And remember last time, while I was playing this, I just straight up got the shiny Teddiursa while playing this. And that was like 3 days ago. So since the last time I played, I finished. I got the remaining shinies. All I need to do now is evolve them. So let's see. After I got the shiny Teddiursa, I went into Legends Arceus to hunt for a shiny Basculin. My idea was to hunt them in order, but clearly that didn't happen, and I'm not complaining. So I was trying to perfect Basculin's dex entry to increase my shiny odds, and in the process of me just going around, because the hardest thing for me to do while completing the dex entry was to catch the 7 large specimens. I didn't know about the little island behind the what something arena. Hold on, I have my Switch in front of me. Let me open the game and tell you guys the exact locations I went to. Like, that was the toughest part for me, was perfecting the dex page, the dex entry. And in the process of me trying to hunt shiny Basculin, I got a full odds random shiny Hisuian Quillfish. And I'm like, okay, well there we go. I didn't even have to hunt for this one, it just popped up. So, shiny Overquill secured. And, you know, it couldn't be more perfect. It just happened as I was hunting for it. I was going to hunt it anyways, and then it just popped up, so I got it. So I got the shiny Quillfish, which I'm going to evolve into a shiny Overquill. I have not yet at this moment. So I continue to hunt for the shiny Basculins. Alright, I have the game open. Let me just see what these locations are called. See, I did not know about the little island behind the Molten Arena. I did not know about that. So I just kept on flying to the Molten Arena and flying all the way to the Isle Spy Shore. I think that's how you pronounce it. The place with the static artillery. So I didn't know there was the island behind Fire Spit Island. Fire's Pit. So anyways, any boss fights in this stream? Yes. You don't know when. You're just gonna have to watch to the very end. So let's see. First, I got a female shiny Basculin, which I'm not complaining about, because my goal was to get both genders anyway, because both evolutions... Wait, the evolution changes based on the gender, so I wanted to get them both anyways. So I got the female first. It's like, great, now I'll hunt for a male one. And then I got the male one the next day. So it's like, alright, both shiny Basculins secured, obtained, got. So only one shiny remains, and that was Hisuian Sneasel, to evolve into a Sneasler. I still hate that name. So this one was easier, actually. What I did was, once again, I perfected the dex page to boost my odds. The dex page, the only things I really had left to do, excuse me, the first one was register 4 forms of Sneasel. So both genders for the original and both genders for the Hisuian form. I already had the male regular Sneasel registered. I don't remember where. I don't have notifications for that. For what? Oh, oh, you mean the bit?
Hey.
What, you mean like the voice and like the text that flashes on screen, like this person just donated this many bits? No, I don't have that. So I went into BDSP and got a female Sneasel and transferred it up, and that way I got the dex entry. I wasn't about to do it in PLA, even if you can or not.
And again.
And then the remaining things in the dex for me to do was, I think, watch it use slash like 40 times. I had like 25 times remaining. And catch like 2 light specimens, and you know, that was very easy. And within a couple tries, I got the shiny Sneasel. I actually got 2. I got 1 that was female. I got 1 male, 1 female. So great, I got them all shiny. But, you know, my hunt may be over, but those were not the only shinies I got in the process. Let me just open my pasture so I can tell you exactly which ones I got. So let's see, after I got the shiny Quillfish, in the process, I also got a random shiny Graveler. And then there was a Baneri mass outbreak, so I thought, why not? Maybe I can get a shiny. And I did! And I got a female shiny too! It's like, yes! I can get a female shiny Lopunny in this game. So then I got both shiny Basculins. And then a Staravia mass outbreak. I got a random shiny from that. Then here's my favorite one that I got. Cause it was one I was going to hunt for anyways, but I just happened to get it. So it was a massive mass outbreak. You know, I was trying to do those to see if there were the ones I was hunting for. In the process, there was a Voltorb mass outbreak, so I went to it, and a shiny Electrode spawned. An entire Electrode. I don't even have to evolve it. Fantastic! I got a shiny Electrode. I wanted to hunt for this anyways, so the fact that I already got it, it's like, excellent. But that's not over, because I still have Voltorb to get. That's probably the next thing I'll be hunting. And here's where it gets kind of wacky. Not that. Excuse me. So today, I was just playing around. I was just going to every location and mass outbreaks to see if anything spawns. I didn't get 1, but I got 2 shiny Snowrunts in 2 different locations. I got 2 shiny Snowrunts. Another shiny I wanted. I don't think I have the shiny in any game. Like, I've always wanted this shiny. I just never got around to hunting it.
Okay,
I got 2 shiny Snowrunts. And the great thing is, one's male, one's female. I already got a shiny Glalie in this game long ago, so I technically could get the entire evolution line shiny. I could evolve the female into a shiny Frostlass. And I could leave one as a Snowrunt. Excellent! And then in the same massive mass outbreak in another location, I got a shiny Vulpix. And then after that, I got a shiny Duskull. I got 4 shinies in Legends Arceus today.
What do you want to do?
Now keep in mind, I don't have The shiny charm? I don't really need to make any tools. What can I make?
Oh.
Nobody will find it weird that I'm making lockpicks at my desk, you know? Nobody's gonna question what could he possibly want with those? Is he gonna, you know, go break into someone's storage unit and rob all their shit? What can I make? The only other thing I could do is read, which I ain't doing. Calming aroma. I guess I could just make this since I don't have any. How many can I make? I can only craft 3. Then why not?
Yeah.
Sure. I got the privacy folders up. You guys remember privacy folders? Or am I just that old? Back in elementary school, whenever we did tests, we had this like 3-panel folder that we put around us so no one can cheat. You can't look over and other people can't look over. You guys remember that? Or was that just a thing in my school? God, I remember one time when those were up. I really didn't know I didn't know the answers on the test. So what I tried to do was I tried to go to the bathroom and in the process try to look at someone else's paper. I didn't see anything though. I don't remember what grade. So I could start with Makoto. I could start hers. But why is hers dark? Why can't I hang with Takumi now? Let me investigate. What's going on here? Why can't I come with you? Actually, I should save the game first.
I should write something.
So not only did I get 4 shinies in Legends Arceus today, but I also got a shiny in Pokemon Go. I got a shiny Dynamo.
I apologize.
And once again, it's too bad I already have this shiny. Oh, Mementos, that's it. Okay, so I really can't go with you for now. I need to start with Makoto. Where is she again?
Hey.
I came to see
Do
you.
you have a minute?
I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a shame I already have a shiny Dynamo in Pokemon Go. You know, it'd be great to get shinies I don't have yet.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Anytime for you.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Nonsense, you
I'm a
helped
member
so
of
much
this
with
team,
Kaneshiro.
I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor. You know what, sure. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true. You're totally right. That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
I hope nobody heard you say that out loud.
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Anywhere but school? All of these, actually. Now, wow, actually, I don't really go, for me personally, I don't really go to the karaoke. Don't nobody trying to hear me sing. There's not really many arcades near me. So the only option would be the movie theater for me, but then again, how often can I go to that? I guess the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
I also got a shiny giraffe rig in Pokemon Go yesterday, but I did already have that too.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
You aim and you pull the trigger.
I did it! No way! Ah!
Wonder what they're playing. Are they playing the arcade version of the Resident Evil game? Anyone else ever play that? I have. I played it once on a cruise.
So this is how
At least I
it
think
is.
it was a Resident Evil. It was like a zombie game. I remember one line, if you choose to go downstairs, it's like, really? We're going to the basement? Something like that. You were really into it. You're a real gamer. You were really into it. Just ask her. What do you think? What did you think?
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Now you're talking.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You really stood out. You still have so much to learn. That was a new side of you. I don't know.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Anytime.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Oh no, she's not gonna be happy about this one.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be with the birth of the priestess persona. I have obtained the
Priestess?
winds of light.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Alright.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
So I wanna, you know, mention an idea I had many years ago about, well, what of something Pokemon could do.
Yes.
You guys remember back in Gen 6 when they revealed a new type? They revealed the fairy type. And you know, at that moment, we haven't had a new type since, I believe, Generation 2, with the introduction of the dark type. At least I think so. So that's a long time to go without introducing a brand new typing. So when the fairy type got revealed,
You're back.
I had this idea. What if they added a food type? Like that was my idea way back then. Oh, something I want to mention too. So the last time I played this game, I noticed that they changed Akechi's background background color. You see how it's kind of a tan brown for his background color now? Well, last time I played this game, I swear to God, I was thinking to myself, I swear to God, wasn't his background color like a sort of gray silver in the vanilla game? Of course, I'm gonna go with Akechi. Forget everyone else after I check who else I can go with. Nope, forget you, EY. Hifumi, yes, unfortunately. But Akechi it is. So I looked it up a couple days ago. And I was right. They did change his background color. I knew I wasn't crazy. You don't really notice it because in the vanilla game, Akechi doesn't really text you that much. In the vanilla game, all of Akechi's confidant rankings were static, were automatic. Like Morgana's and Igor's. So you don't hang with him. He doesn't text you like he does in this game to hang out with him. So you don't really get to see his icon or background color that often.
Hey.
I don't know why they changed his background color. I kind of prefer the old one, actually. Kind of wish they didn't change it, but, you know, it's no big deal. It impacts nothing in this game. I feel like I'm the only person who noticed, because when I first played this version of the game, my boy in chat, I told him, it's like, didn't they change his color? And he's like, I don't think so. But I looked it up, and it's true, they did change his color. I knew I wasn't crazy. Making me go, I must be losing my marbles. Now this is my kind of club. It's a jazz club. You hear some great performers here. Yeah, sure, this is my kind of club. Yay, he likes that answer. He's in it for only the casino. You can press log with L3. Yeah, I know, L3. I was just deciding what to answer. I wasn't about to go to the log just to see you get to here.
Very
Just
well.
to see two simple words.
Let us go.
It's fine. But yeah, the only real time in the vanilla game you get to see Akechi's background color is when he spoilers
you do?
joins the Phantom Thieves. Is when he joins a team, he's added to the group chat. An ice cold beer for me. Any recommendations? Don't you dare say a club soda. So yeah, when he joins the group chat, then you get to see his background color. I'm getting all worked up just for a stinking icon background color. Good day, sir. Alright, what these drinks is. What they look like, I don't know, ginger ale. Guys, let me know. Am I the only one who thought club soda would, you know, have like a fruity taste? Maybe because of the word soda in the name. I didn't realize club soda was literally just carbonated water. I didn't know it was just fizzy water. I don't remember when this happened, but one time I ordered a club soda because, you know, I don't drink. I was expecting some sort of like fruity beverage. And when I got it, I'm like, that's it? This is just carbonated water. This is just sparkling water, yeah. You thought it'd be something rather than sparkling water? Am I not the only one who thought otherwise of what club soda was? So anyways, back to the story I wanted to talk about. Ah yes, no more what ifs. Is this no more what ifs?
Really?
So, back when Pokemon was starting out Gen 6 and they revealed the fairy type, I had this idea. They should add a food type. I know it sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. You know, these days, everyone who wants a brand new typing in Pokemon introduce a sound type. The only Pokemon I could think of from the past that could be changed to have a sound type is like Exploud, Noivern, maybe some Pokemon that are based on bats, because, you know, sonar or whatever. Boomburst, yeah, that would be a sound type move. All I need is Curry, pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Okay, I remember this line vividly from when I last played this game. I remember when he said attempt to fillet a fish. I remember something I said along the lines of, all you have to do is just, you know, put it in a pan, cook the fillet, there you go. And then I got told in chat, it's like, no, he's trying to fillet the damn fish. He's trying to, you know, separate the fish and prepare it. I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. Me saying all that is on footage too. You can go back and watch it. Anyways.
Speaking of
I
which,
mean, some attacks have sound properties. Sound attacks go past substitute. Huh. You know, would something like Hyper Voice go under sound? But anyway, so I was thinking the next typing they could add could be a food type. And as a kid, you know, back when Gen 6 was coming out, I was like, if they had a food type, I really just want to hear, like in the anime, the Pokédex say out loud, this Pokemon, the burger Pokemon. You know how the Pokédex and the anime will say what species a Pokemon is? Hyper Voice, Boom Burst, Uproar, etc. Roar as well could be sound type moves.
goodbye.
And you know, my idea of a food type never came across, never happened. And I doubt will ever happen. But nowadays, I'm thinking more and more, maybe they should have added it. Because look at the Pokemon they're revealing now. We had Alcremie, and now we have Fido. And they're both fairy types. These moves have the sound property. Oh. That's what you meant by those ones. So we have Pokemon that are basically just food. Alcremie, Fido. Trying to think of what else they have. You know, the food type doesn't necessarily have to just be food. It could be like accessories too, kind of like Sinisty and Poltegeist. Like those are teacups, I guess. I guess it could translate to utensils and stuff as well. You really are having fun. I really hope, given how Akechi's real nature is, I hope he's at least having some fun. So I didn't think about it truly until today. I was talking with someone on Discord, and I told him my idea of a food type, and then we started to brainstorm what could go into a food type, like strengths and weaknesses. So I thought about what could a food type be weak to, and I thought, you know what? Probably the same as fairy types. Probably also weak to poison. I think that makes sense. Food type weak to poison. I think that would make sense. Weak to Mega Alakazam. And then, you know, there's a lot of technicalities with the food type. Like, you could say weak to fire because food can burn, but then again, food gets cooked with heat. So I would imagine food type would be neutral against fire. And then the person I was texting, he suggested weak to water because no one wants soggy bread, soggy food. And I'm like, what about wet food like soups and beverages? I also suggested maybe food type could be weak to ground because, like, you know, composting and, like, if you drop your food on the floor, it'll get ruined. Decide later. But then again, he brought up the idea, like, but food grows from the ground. Are you gonna have a potato Pokemon weak to the ground? So I think it's easy just to say this hypothetical typing I have in mind. It could just have one weakness, that being poison. But what is... if food isn't general enough? But what could food type be strong against? And that, I have no idea. Actually, I had an idea. What if it's strong to ghost type? Because ghosts can't eat. I mean, they're seen eating in the anime, but that's besides the point. I don't know, if they made a food type based on my ideas, that would be it. It'd be weak against poison, strong against ghost.
Oh.
And everything else would just be neutral. I don't know, would there be anything that would have no effect on food? You know, people suggesting a fire grass type for the longest time, and they've been suggesting like a pepper Pokemon, like a jalapeno, or like a bell pepper. Technically, that could fall under food type, but, you know, that'd be more of grass and fire. Whoops. Alright, what did you say? Here's what we got for you today. Bodybuilding set. You know, imagine they really did put in a food type. I just want to hear the Pokédex say out loud in the anime. The burger Pokemon, the pizza Pokemon, the sushi Pokemon. I assume if they put in a sushi Pokemon, it'd be water food type. My god, this is such a ridiculous idea I had. I mean, people make up typings for Pokemon all the time. Remember Pokemon Uranium? I think that had like a nuclear type. But yeah, that was just the idea I had as a kid when Fairy type was announced. If they were to ever do another type, my idea would have been a food type. It's ridiculous, but hey, that's my childhood idea. I wasn't paying attention to what the other shopping item was. It was a bodybuilding set, and what else? And Calm Mind set, the psychic type move Calm Mind that I think raises special, wait no, special defense, isn't it? Clears your mind of all distractions. A high quality incense set for medication. Medication? Meditation. Oh my god. That's captured on footage. That's recorded. I think I'd rather go for the protein. The pre. Medication. So, as of this moment, I don't really have much else to shiny hunt. I got the 6 new evolution forms. I say new because that game came out not even a year ago for me. You guys in the future, that game came out years ago, so it's not new anymore. Alright, Sunday. Wasn't there something I could do on Sunday? Besides the beverage, I don't need that. Wasn't there something here at the church I can do on Sunday? Hello, Father.
Welcome.
Okay. There's no holy water here? Where'd I get 2 baptismal water from? How many can I get? I can only get 2. Wine of Grace. You're selling wine to me now? And why not? I can only buy 2 anyways. Is a church even allowed to sell wine? I don't know. Ooh, I could go with either one of these 2. Right. I could also go with Ryuji as well. What'd you say? The fishing place. That unlocks the fishing spot on my map, but that doesn't really give me anything besides just the location. Huh. I could always go with Odd or Makoto later on. I don't know when my next opportunity to unlock the fishing spot on my map will be. It's not like I'll ever go, but at least I'll have the option to never use. Let me save my game first.
I should write something.
I'll go with Ryuji just to say I'll get this out of the way. Just so I could say I did this. And not have to worry about it later on. I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. I almost read out loud, bite this candy. Bing! It was right there the whole time. New spot. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
Alright.
Is it kind of like Ocarina of Time where we have to get the whopping 20-pounder? And then we get the piece of heart out of it? Are we going to steal the fishing pond guy's hat as well?
Hey.
Well, my god, I almost knocked over my controller. In fact, I almost knocked over my entire PS4. There's so many wires around here. You think so? Aw, maybe I should have played along. You guys ever went fishing? I think I went one time and I caught nothing. Well, I was still too young. You know, the last time I went fishing, what I saw, I didn't like what I saw this one guy do. He caught a fish. I guess he deemed it too small, like it could fit in the palm of his hand. It was a younger guy. It was a you know, like a chubby young guy, like a kid.
Whoa!
I guess he deemed the fish too small, and what he did was, while the fish was still alive in his hand, he just threw it and slammed it on the pavement floor.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? My, Kawakami, the last time we saw you together like this, you were in a maid outfit. But Ryuji doesn't know that. This pussy dipped out. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sound real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
You guys also want to know something that always felt weird to me, but has been like burned into my mind? It doesn't make sense to do it any other way. As a kid, I always found it a little weird. My voice just cracked. I always found it weird to call your teachers by Mr. or Miss and their last name. Like, I understand it, like, I don't know, guess it means respect. Except the grim reality of society. I don't know. I always found that kind of weird growing up, you know, from elementary school to high school, calling teachers by Mr. or Miss and then their last name. And then I enter college and I call all my professors by their first name, and now I'm like, okay, this is even more weird because I grew up my whole life used to calling my teachers by their last name. And now I'm on a first name basis, and this doesn't feel right anymore.
Whoa!
Anyone else ever felt weird like that to me? What? Anyone else ever felt weird about that, like me? Call her Master Kawakami. She's the true master fisher. Master fisher, at least, you know.
Wanna head back?
She's a master at handing all the bait. You know where I'm going with this. At least she's not the master baiter. I'll stop. I'm so sorry. Goes back to high school. Hey, Steven. I'll allow it.
Ah, you're back.
It took me a second to get what you were saying there, because, you know, we knew a guy named Steven, but I'm pretty sure you're talking about the Spider-Man thing. Call me sir. Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir. Okay, Steven. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. So I could go with Yoshida. What about Hifumi? Nope. What about anyone else here? I could start the fortune teller and, you know, just let her scam me on that piece of salt. Yoshida's already up. Why not? Oh, didn't I need to check the lottery as well? There's just so many things in this game. I think I'm long overdue to check the lottery.
Wow.
What was that? Mammoth? Summer Yeah, Mammoth.
Welcome.
Why not? I just gave you back my lottery winnings plus 3,000. And look, announced on 8/22. That's actually my birthday. Which is coming up in less than 3 weeks, because I'm playing this on August 4th. You know, speaking of which, remember how previously I was saying how I want to get the shiny Mew in Pokemon Go on my birthday? And that my idea was to get 100 excellent throws a day to, you know, get to level 40. Well, for the past 3 days, today included, I have not been able to make it to 100 excellent throws. The first 2 days I attempted to do this, I got beyond 100. But for the past 3 days, I haven't quite been able to make the quota. Let's see, I have it written down. 2 days ago, I got 80 excellent throws. Yesterday I got 75, and today, I've only gotten 58. So, you know, my grades keep on getting lower. I've been getting hundreds, and now I'm barely passing. Yo, my boy, let's see if you remember this. It's kind of like the thing my music teacher told me in high school. You start the class off with 100, and then you slowly go down by your grade. You know, you're not going to get 100 on every test and assignment. You start the class with 100%, and then as you progress, your grade gets lower. He said something along those lines. I only took music the first year of high school, and I never continued.
What?
But at least I'm close to the 5 million EXP I need to get to level 40. I'm currently at 4,577,133. So I'm over 4.5 million out of 5 million EXP right now. So I'm close. I only need, let me think, under 3 point, just about over 300 excellent throws. I can make that. I have a couple weeks, I can make that.
No.
I will get the shiny Mew on my birthday. At least I can slow down a bit, you know. I don't need to get 100 per day anymore. If that was the case, I only need to go for just about 3 more days, while I have just under 3 weeks. I can at least slow down. Even if I do like 50 a day, that's still 6 days. That's not even a week.
What?
So I can slow down a little bit. You know, I can't get too relaxed now. Get too lazy. Still need to get that goal. The sooner I get it, the better. You know, I don't have to worry about it anymore. What about Yoshida here drew you in? This man's spectacular voice. Either one of these two. His message. How about that? Aw, you only gave me 1 note for that. What if I said his speaking skill?
You're right.
I took a short nap before doing this.
All right.
You know, I haven't been able to get enough sleep lately. I constantly go to bed way too late, and I wake up way too early. I need to get up at 10 for work.
Yes.
Lately, I've been getting up way too early for that. I've been getting up at like 9, 9:30, you know, before I need to get up. And when that happens, you try to go back to sleep, trying to get like that hour or half an hour of sleep in. And you just can't. You just end up lying there, wasting time. And then before you know it, as you're about to drift off, oh, it's time to get up. You know, it's actually something I've stopped doing, and that is drinking a big cup of water before bed. I don't know how healthy that is, but what I've discovered is it helps me wake up. At least wake up on time. You know, when you drink water before bed, your body has all that water to work with. So, you know, when the time comes for you to need to piss it out, you wake up. So if you drink a lot of water before bed, you will naturally wake up on your own because your body has to dispel all this piss. I used to do that for school. You know, when I had like 8 a.m. classes for college, I would drink a big cup of water just before bed. That way I need to wake up and pee at like, I don't know, 7 in the morning and say, well, I'm already up. But I've stopped doing that because, well, despite me stopping doing that, I still wake up too early to go to the bathroom. So, my eye just became irritated while playing this. It was fine when I started, but now it's itching. So now I gotta keep my eye closed, my left eye. You know, actually, for the past 3 days, I had a cut on the bottom of my foot. So that sucked, because every step hurt. Every step hurt. How did the cut happen, you ask? Well, it actually happened during last time. The last time I played this game, it happened while I was playing. You know how sometimes when a bit of your skin just sticks out, you try to rip it off and it just keeps on peeling? Well, yeah, that happened. That happened while playing last time, and I just didn't mention it.
Hey!
So it kind of peeled too far, went too deep, and then there was a cut on the bottom of my foot. What I did to try to lessen the blow, lessen the impact. Ooh, how about this? What I did was, you know, I put some Polysporin Heal Faster on it, I put a band-aid over it, and then I put my sock on, and then I put my shoes on. And that was it for the whole day.
Wow!
At least, you know, it was in contact with the ointment all day. You know, sometimes I like to let my body heal on its own. If I have like a cut somewhere, I'd rather, you know, sometimes I'd rather just to let it heal on its own and not use any ointments or remedies besides, you know, like rubbing alcohol to clean it. Sometimes I like to just let my body heal on its own, but when it's something that causes me this much inconvenience, like something that is on the bottom of my foot, every step hurts, I gotta try to make this heal faster.
All right.
You know, if it's like a cut on my finger, it really gets in the way, because then now I can't use my finger, and now one hand is out of commission until this heals. Well, I gotta make that heal as quick as I can.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I didn't play this last night. Even if I wanted to, even if my sister's boyfriend wasn't here last night for dinner, the forecast said there was a high chance of a thunderstorm. Now, from what I saw, wasn't no thunderstorm outside. And you know, I would rather not play this game when there's a thunderstorm to, you know, so I don't risk a power outage. 2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? You know, I probably want to know this. Because I did think it was kind of weird that we have 2 months in a row that have 31 days. You know, you go from June having 30, July 31, August 31, and then September with 30. Let me look at the answer real quick. Answer is Julius and Augustus. Julius and Augustus. I probably should have known that.
That's correct.
Right, that's right. You may already know this, but the month of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. I'm reading this with one eye because my other eye's closed. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. Wow. Really, you don't say. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. We just are. It's in our nature. Anyone else ever find that kind of weird how February has 28 days? Leap year 29. It's the only month that isn't in the 30s. The one month. I always thought, why not just take months that have 31 days, remove the 31st just to make them 30, and just give them the February. So every month can have 30 days. I know it's not that simple, but still. Just a child's way of seeing the world.
Now then.
Huh? What's on Wednesday? Uh-oh, what's on Wednesday? What's on Wednesday? Anyone else find Wednesday weirdly spelled? Hey, I didn't name these. It's raining. I'll go to Mementos when I don't have anyone to confidant. Ooh, Maruki! I know I have the counselor. Practice building. What?
Air pressure's been dropping.
Air pressure's been dropping. Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy. So our ordeal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. What? Wait, what?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
I can't go with you right now? That's garbage. So why'd you even get me excited for that? God damn it. Fine. I need to go with Yusuke so I can continue with him later on. Alright, Yusuke, what you want to do, bruh? My boy! What you want to do today? Where do you want to go chill?
By the way,
We could go play darts. We could go to the diner. What you want to do? People watching? Not exactly what I had in mind, but hey, if you want to, let's do it.
well,
I did have the Emperor with me, right? Let's go somewhere fun. You know, no damn people watching. I think the only place I can't go with him is the art museum, isn't it? Or here. Ah! Food! The ramen Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Yo, man, let's go get something to eat.
Let us head off.
Man, you see how loaded I am? I got you on me today.
Wow.
I know you're a little short on cash as well. You're not exactly liquid. This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock lighter. Wait, chicken. Oh, I couldn't. Chicken stock light soy sauce flavored soup. Damn, that sounds good. I've never found light ramen to be particularly satisfying, though. I think I messed up there. Ah, you like them complex flavors, huh? I was ignorant of the possibilities of this world. To think light ramen could hold such depth. Damn, you're making me hungry now. I could go for a ramen bowl. Not them instant joints too. I'm talking about them good, real ramens too. Maybe not the noodles being homemade, but when you got that good broth, you know, that good base, yo, that's where the ramen's at right there. That's some good stuff. Way to replenish nutrients. You should be a food critic. You know something funny one of my friends sent me? So we recently had more information for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's how far in the past I am. Where it's just we're only getting news about it. So the character of Grusha, one of my friends sent me, I think this like 4chan post. It might be Reddit. Let me double check. Where's the picture at? He sent me a screenshot actually.
Okay.
So, this post is all caps, saying, she is not a guy. You cannot convince me this is a guy. It's a her. It's a she. I already came twice to her. She can't be a guy.
You're back.
I'm not gay. This is a girl. A grown woman. Even repeat after me. Girl, 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 girl. And it just keeps on going on. It's like, wow, someone is down horrendous. And, yeah, they did design this guy to very much look like a female. But the official Pokemon website confirms Grusha is a guy. He has a penis. Here's the description. Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but he is now the gym leader of the Glacado gym full-time. He is an Ice-type specialist who has Setitan as his partner. He is usually cool-headed, but when battles get heated, he starts showing the emotions he usually keeps pushed down. And yeah, he does look like a girl. But do not be fooled, people. This is a guy. Someone is truly down horrendous. If only our protagonist wasn't a silent protagonist. We see our teammates, our friends, have this big-ass long chat, this long group chat, and then we only type one thing the whole time. I hope for the next Persona game, our protagonist isn't silent. I would like you to hear my character's voice a little bit more, instead of the occasional grunts and one-liners.
Yo.
Hey,
What did I get? Protein. Imported protein. Ooh. And 3 moist protein as well. And more protein.
oh,
Now, who can I bond with? Hifumi? Yes. What was Hifumi again? Hifumi, Star. Don't I have a star? I do. Wait, who's texting me though? Ah, look who's texting me. Exactly who I wanted to go with. You guys ever see the video, the most disappointing things about your love interest in this game? For Hifumi, there was not that swimming pool scene in the game. You know, that Valentine's special they did? You get to see Hifumi and all her assets at the swimming pool, and it's like, that's not in the game. Why is that not in the game? I want that in the game.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? I thought paltry was spelled differently. Awaken, dragon! Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark infernal rook. Or is it rook? I don't know. I feel like the couple sitting behind us is like, oh my, look at these two. They're so fired up about a board game. Children these days.
Check.
So remember I said I have a logbook to finish for school? An entire book I need to fill out for my co-op term. My co-op course? Well, I made a mistake. So I've already established that my school, they need us to write everything in pen. I like the attitude change. What passion! The fire that's in you. Anyways. So, I already established that my school, I have to write everything in pen. It cannot be erasable pen, too. I highly doubt they'll check if it is. But I'll just go with what they tell me. You say no erasable pen has to be permanent. Very well. And like I said, I write everything in pencil first, and then I trace it in pen to try to reduce as much errors as possible. Well, even with this, I did make a couple errors. And also, whiteout is not allowed, because the way my school teaches us, at least in our line of work, if you cross something out, if you use whiteout, that means you have something to hide. Not that you're human and you made a mistake. So no whiteout allowed.
Yes.
So, you know, they expect us to not be human and write everything perfectly. And if we do make mistakes, well, too bad. You know, they also want it neat and tidy as well, which makes sense. But no whiteout. So if you make a mistake, you just have to cross it out and, you know, try to fix it. Try to write it again. Which is more messy than just using whiteout. It's like, god damn it, school, pick one!
Oh.
You can't have both, and you certainly cannot expect us to be absolutely perfect and flawless. We're not machines. So, let's see who understands this. Anyone in the optical business, you guys will understand. The general public won't, but you probably will. Oh, I don't know which one to answer. But you don't want to, right? So let's see who knows what this means. So I need to log in 5 RGP contact lenses. So the, you know, hard contact lenses. Rigid gas permeable lenses. For those who don't know, hard contact lenses exist. Because I didn't know. Well, of course I didn't know. That's why I learned it. That's why I learned they exist. And now I do know they exist. So I need to fit and record 5 of these, and they have to be spherical. But I made the mistake of writing down in pen someone's prescription with a very high cylinder. I think the cylinder was -350 and -4. And because those are way too high cylinders, an RGP cannot be spherical there. If it's, I think, above 2 for a cylinder, you have to have it be toric. So I kind of fucked up there.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Because, you know, I'm supposed to record 5 spherical RGPs, but I accidentally wrote 1 to be toric. So I have 2 options. So my logbook has the additional fits section, which, you know, I hoped. I can't wait. I hoped that what the additional fits were for was if you made a mistake, if one of the fits you did is... it won't work. Like this can't count for 1. Great, you have another one in case. I hope that's what it's for, but my friends told me, yeah, they don't care about the additional ones. They don't even check it. It's like, okay, well, I'm kind of screwed there. So that's one of my only options. Rely on them counting one of the additional fits, or I could go against what the school really wants me to do, and I could cross it out, write in some bullshit, you know, just fake it, just write something else in, but that would be messy. No whiteout allowed, so I have to use a pen, cross it out, and write something else in. But my concern with that is, you know, it's the cylinder that's the problem with both eyes. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Eight and 7. They're pretty close to being done. I want to go with Makoto because we're just starting off with her.
Oh,
What? No, not the room. The queen. Anyways. So my concern is I need to cross out both cylinders and write in something lower. But my concern is my professor's gonna look at it and it's like he just happened to get both cylinders wrong. He just happened to write both of them wrong.
all right.
A friend of mine suggested that I just completely cross out cylinder and axis to make it spherical. But then again, it's like, the way I see it, my professor may look at that and it's like, if the doctor's prescribed prescription was meant to be spherical, then you have no point in writing a cylinder and axis, so why do you need to cross it out? What was the point in crossing it out if it was never meant to be here in the first place? So I'm kind of leaning towards crossing out the sill and putting in something lower. It's gonna be messy, but you know. Well, too bad. You wanted me to be perfect, and I'm sorry I could not fill your desires of me being perfect. Yeah, yeah. Show dominance. Show your protective nature. Be reliable here. Anyways, you know, I'm sorry that my school wanted me to be flawless and perfect. Wait, what? Like, I'm sorry I can't be what they wanted me to be, and that's do everything perfectly and never make mistakes. You know, I'm not allowed to cross it out. I'm not allowed to, you know, hide evidence of my mistakes. And if I show them my mistakes, well, I get punished for it. They just expected me to be perfect. Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't live up to your standards and expectations. So I guess I just have to cross it out and come up with some bullshit excuse if they ask me about it. Like, you just happen to get both of these wrong? What happened here is, you know, I wasn't paying attention when I was writing. I was looking at something else, and I just happened to wrote it. Yep, that's the reason. You know, actually, I did make another mistake.
Oh my.
It's a less important mistake, less impacting mistake, but it's still there. I had to cross it out. So I was supposed to write the month, and I wrote the wrong month. Because so I had to write the date and the follow-up date. The date was the end of May, and the follow-up date would have been June, but I accidentally wrote May for the follow-up. So I wrote May. I was supposed to write May, then June, but I wrote May and May again. So I did have to cross that out. So I already made a mistake, you know. They at least can see, oh, he didn't make just one mistake here. He made multiple mistakes, so it's okay. Maybe he just made an honest mistake.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out.
Thank you very much.
You know, I'm more than willing to fight in these moments. You know, if I'm out in a public space like this, someone's bothering me, and if someone's bothering my woman, I'm especially more than willing to fight. You know, I'm willing to throw hands. You know, at first I thought they'd pull out a weapon. As long as it's not a gun, I should be able to handle it. But you know, what do I know? I've never been in a fight before, especially with someone armed. I know I can't easily dodge a bullet. I know that's not gonna happen. I was thinking maybe I could dodge a couple of knife swings. But clearly, you know, yeah, right. Like, as if it's that easy. You know, I thought that at first, and then I saw that video. Remember a little while ago I mentioned there was a guy who died on Twitter?
Did you notice this?
Like an actual video of him dying. The guy with the knife, he just super quick like thrusted the knife, and the guy got hit on his neck. Like, even I didn't see the knife swing like that. Like, it happened so fast, and before we all know it, the guy died. So yeah, when someone pulls out a knife, they could be real fast, and they could kill you very quickly, very easily. So, you know, at least I learned now, like, yeah, I cannot easily dodge a knife. It's not that easy. It can go super fast, and it can kill you just as fast as a bullet can. At least I learned that now, and not, you know, in an actual situation like that in person. I didn't have to gain experience to learn. Yeah, I'm clearly not gonna survive this. You know, that was just me, an idiot at home who thought I can easily dodge a knife swing. But what do I know? You know, who am I? I'm just a hermit gamer living at home who does nothing but play video games all day. You know, I hope I don't ever have to get into a genuine fight where we throw hands, someone about to land in the hospital. I hope that doesn't happen in this lifetime. But if it does, I would not back down, especially if someone important to me gets threatened or is being bothered. Yo, that's a fight right there.
Ah, you're back.
Like, you mess with me, I try to maintain my composure until you go a little too far, and yo, that's an uppercut to the jaw right there. But you mess with someone important to me, you mess with my family, my friends, someone like that in my life, yo, you gonna catch these hands for real. Alright, oh yeah, it is. What was she again? She was Devil. Do I? No, I was looking at Death. I don't have a Devil. I need to get rid of something. You know what? I'm not gonna go with Takumi for a while because I'm not gonna go into Mementos for a while, so I can get rid of Death. Let's see, get rid of Death and exchange it for a Devil.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have business with me?
No, not
Justine,
particularly you.
These are the paths you have walked.
I need a Devil. If I need a Devil, where's Tom Ellis when you need him? Wonder what he's up to these days. I don't know what he's been doing after the Lucifer show ended. That was a good show too. I like that show.
This persona?
No, that
Is this
persona
what
kind of
you want?
sucks. All these personas
Is
kind of
this what
suck.
you want?
Sure.
You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Does this persona remind
No
anyone
slacking
else of
off.
like a Bakugan design or maybe even a Hot Wheels? Speaking of Hot Wheels, has anyone like we now know that Miraidon and Koraidon, you know, co-ride on these nuts. We know that these two, you can ride on them like motorcycles in Scarlet and Violet. Anyone else want a Hot Wheels made after them? I desperately do. I want a Hot Wheels made of those two so badly.
Oh, honey.
Yo!
You know, I used to collect Hot Wheels as a kid, because to me they were the best toy car brand. Like the small little toy cars like that, they were the best in quality to me. You go to them you know, ghetto ass dollar stores, you buy the toy cars there. Them flimsy little plastic joints, they break easily, so it's like it's not even worth buying them. For a Hot Wheels car, you get excellent quality, durability, stability, whatever other ability I can think of.
Hey!
For like what, $2? You spend $2 for an excellent quality toy car. You know how many Hot Wheels I've dropped as a kid and they still function fine, and versus the dollar store garbage I bought and how disintegrated they are after just one time being dropped. But yeah, I want a Hot Wheels made after Koraidon and Miraidon. You know, it's funny how these two, if the leaks are true, as of this moment, we still don't know their types yet. But if the leaks are true, watch this be outdated so fast. If the leaks are true and they really are Dragon Fighting and Dragon Electric, my god, they really just created legendary Pokemon that are the prime, not the prime, like the perfect base for two different jokes. The Imagine Dragon joke and the Rhydon joke. Then again, there have been other dragon types that are legendary, like the box art ones. You know, Dialga Palkia, Reshiram Zekrom. So you can say the Imagine Dragon joke with them, but these ones, there's another layer. There's also the Rhydon joke. I await someone having their team, someone setting out like a, imagine they bring triple battles back ever, if they ever do that. Imagine someone sends out a Rhydon team, Co-Rhydon, Miraidon, and the regular Rhydon, the Gen 1 Pokemon Rhydon. Go! 3 Rhydons! But yeah, I want Hot Wheels made from Co-Rhydon and Miraidon. I want that so badly. Especially the Miraidon. Give me some sushi. Give me some water and food type Pokemon. I literally said that earlier too. It's like, girl, this is a bar. We serve drinks. You think I serve fish here? Gotta catch you to fillet it for you. So anyways, you guys remember a while ago I mentioned how the left side of my jaw hurts every time like I open my mouth too wide? Well, that's gone now. The left side of my jaw is fine. But then my right side started to feel weird, and it's not the same issue. It's not, you know, me opening my jaw too wide and it hurts. For some reason, it feels like something inside is hurting. My theory on what happened was, you know how sometimes you sleep weird and your neck kind of hurts the next day? Well, I kind of feel like maybe I slept on my face a little weird and I pulled a muscle in my cheek. I feel like that might have happened because, you know, I looked in the mirror. I didn't have a cavity. I already got my wisdom teeth pulled out. It can't be anything regarding my teeth. There was some sort of pain in my right jaw. So I didn't know what it was. It feels a lot better now. It was the worst yesterday. It hit the peak in pain yesterday, and now today it feels a lot better. You know, I positioned my head in a certain way. It still feels a little discomforting, but for the most part, it's gone now. Hopefully, it's gone completely by tomorrow. But yeah, you know, one side felt all better now, and then the other side was like, hey, allow me to introduce myself. I shouldn't be drinking so much. I'm gonna have to pee. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. Did I even tell her anything? I wasn't paying attention. Hooray! More stuff I don't need.
Well then.
It feels like a bit of a waste. Would have been cool if in New Game Plus they added like an extra layer, just so all of these what's it called? These stat increases won't be wasted.
Everyone.
That would have been cool. Just for New Game Plus though. And then you max those up, well too bad. You replay New Game Plus, you don't get another layer. How do you pronounce her name? Chuno?
What's going on?
I'm always tempted to call her Miss Churro. I know that's disrespectful, but you know, that's just the first thing that comes to mind when I see her name is a churro. Are they about to not catch
What do you wanna do?
Kawakami again? Is Miss Chuno gonna come back and be like, I don't know who called us there. In fact, nobody knows who called us there. The room was empty when I got there. You would think if this happens enough times, they would have someone watching the area and like ready for whoever's been doing this, and it's like, aha! We caught you! Wait a second, it's just you, Kawakami. What's the meaning of this? You disrupted the whole damn class, the whole school. You want to get fired right now?
What are your thoughts?
This is what an immature student would do, not a, you know, a teacher. Has nobody noticed that we keep a cat in our desk every day?
Ugh.
Morgana meows all the time too. Has nobody honestly noticed?
Damn it.
What could that have been? What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. What does she teach again? Each teacher teaches something different. What's she teach again? What's she teach? History? Man, one of my best friends is very into history. I remember, I think history was one of his favorite subjects in high school. Oh, so I got nobody I can go with today, huh? Yeah, nobody I can go with. Well, this seems like a fantastic mementos day. 3 days until the pics get leaked. I'll save the
should write
game
something.
first. What in-game day is it? Wednesday. Was there anything I could do Wednesday? Wasn't there something? Don't think so. Alright, let's go to mementos. Mimi toes it is.
How gloomy.
Given it's the rainy season, this weather should be no surprise. View the requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go. It very well is. Damn right it is the perfect day. No confidants, rain,
Listen up.
a largency group. There's no G in there, you idiot. Larceny. You fucking idiot.
I agree.
I'm on board.
God damn, I can't read for shit.
Listen up.
Sadistic student. At least you read that right, you idiot. Can't read for a shit, worthless piece of turd. She's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that.
Very well.
Listen up.
Still more. An old boss of hers, Oyamada. Oyadama.
I'm gonna make him pay.
We gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then. I love how these guys are willing to help out my confidants despite them never actually meeting them. I mean, they don't know I have a personal relationship with them.
Yep.
They just know, oh, the doctor near LeBlanc needs help. We're gonna help that person. Alright, why these ones got question marks again? Oh, right. These ones I have to investigate something first. I don't know if I'll ever remember to do that. The number of targets. 3. Yep.
Yes. Let us go.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! Why am I excited to go into mementos? Alright, backrooms time! Wasn't there a layer of mementos that was yellow? Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Hold up. It looks like the NAV's reacting to something. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, it's adding new areas. I thought there was something else.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
That was a long time
Most
ago.
likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
Just look at how curved Makoto's body is. Jeez, sus.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff.
Makoto thick.
It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Anyone else find it kind of weird how all our outfits are completely dark, and then you have this very blaring red outfit that is On's Panther outfit? Like, her outfit just sticks out so much because of how bright it is. And then the rest of our outfits are all dark.
You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's begin.
Who do I have on my team? I have Morgana, Yusuke, and Makoto. You know what? That's fine. So, where are our targets at? Not here. So, I have 1 here. So, that means the other 2 are down lower. I'm sensing the target are deeper. Okay, so I need to go down. Gotta pay attention. So of course the goal here would be to hopefully reach the lowest point we can go. But if we don't, that's okay as well. We don't need to complete mementos right away. Hold on. How does the rain affect these guys again? Don't hurt me! Shadow Calculus. I almost read out loud Shadow of the Colossus. You can now see which skills the Shadows possesses, as well as its item drop and in the Analyze screen. Shadow Factorization. Ooh. When did this get unlocked? Mid-battle party change. Oh. Hifumi Tago's confidant ability, Kamo Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. Why do we need to learn this? Couldn't we have... Wasn't this... Whatever.
Electricity is its weak point.
Weak to... Ooh.
Should be no problem.
Tin Clisp. Clasp! Not Clisp. Good God, why can't you read for anything? Clisp. Maybe I shouldn't have... maybe I should put in Ryuji. Because the only electric move I have... Ooh, does this... All foes, exactly what I need.
Hey, that's a rare one.
More?
Let it escape. It's weak to nuclear.
Weak to nuke, huh? Do I have nuke on Joker? Yes, I do.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Do you think you would coerce me into giving in. How brilliant.
Do it.
Money, money, money. 13,000 yen. I don't know how much that is.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Isn't it kind of unfair how all the battles that we do in the metaverse, I as Joker keep all the money, while poor Yusuke here is damn near broke? What, I can't loan this guy some money or like split it evenly? Like, what the hell, man? You know, poor Yusuke barely has a place to live.
That shadow was crazy.
He also needs food. A growing boy needs food. And here I am, being greedy as hell and just hogging all the money.
Now, let's continue. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
What, am I as Joker being like, you guys are all here out of your own free will. You know, I am paying you to do this job.
It's a treasure chest.
Like, you guys want money? Go earn it yourself. This my money. You guys made me the leader, didn't you? As the leader, I keep all the money.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open? Oh.
Balm of life. You know, these guys lucky. Like in Mementos, unlike the backrooms, the air is not filled with bacteria. Are we gonna find almond water down here as well? If you guys couldn't tell, I'm very into the backrooms. I find the concept fascinating.
Alright, curse skills will work.
So I need curse and gun.
Give it up. Fair. Finish Hey, that's a rare one.
You know what I want to see an animation of? I want to see an animation of attempting to quote-unquote destroy the backrooms. I say attempt. You know, I'm kind of curious. What if the async facility, they're just like, I don't know, throw a nuke into the backrooms and just close the gate. Close the gate. Close access to it. They just let the bomb explode. They open up and see what happened. Hell no, I don't care about this. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not going for it.
Keep it up.
Like, what happens then? You just throw a bomb into the back room? What happens then?
Go! Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
So we do electric and curse. And of course Joker has to be the last one. Nah, this one attacks multiple enemies. I don't want to waste the SP. I need curse.
Ravage them.
All enemies defeated. Now, just
Another animation I want to see. Not really animation. You know. You know, the backrooms, all the found footage are made using CGI, so I say animation.
We've reached the platform. We ought to be able to descend from here.
What I want to see is what happens when the entities escape the backrooms and enter the real world. I want to see that happen. Like, I want to see the bacteria entity get into the real world and what kind of havoc that could cause. That's what I want to see. I'm not gonna... Do I have... Yeah, I have Kaneshiro's will seeds, so I can't go to Jose. About to say, there's no reason for me to go to you. I barely have any flowers. What if I just... No, can I get the multi-hit one?
You're mine.
all enemies defeated. Now, just
Don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could just stop midway in Mementos and continue next time.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Is that a crystal you've got there? Why, yes it is. You can probably expect me to have one every time I come into Mementos and see you. Again, I'm amazed Jose is not a confidant. They threw in this random-ass character for essentially no reason. It's never even explained who he really is, where he came from. What the hell was that just flew by the screen? It looked like a virus strand. Did you guys see that? I have 24 flowers. That can get me... Well, I was about to say get me nothing, but that gets me this. Nothing right now.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
You know, Kane Pixels, he's the one who brought all this attention to the back rooms. You know, he's very talented for his age. I only wish I was half as talented as he is now. Or ever will be. But Kane Pixels, for whatever reason, if you're ever watching this, I would love to see more levels of the back rooms. You know, not just level 0 where it's just the yellow, all that yellow. You know, I would love to see other levels. But hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing some fantastic work there, bruh. Keep up the good work.
A spectacular victory.
Kane Pixels has a great future ahead of him. You can tell. You can tell when some people, they just are full of talent when they're young, and they just have a bright future ahead of them. Wasn't these ones weak to fire? No. These ones are with the giant schlong. So fire and wind and bless.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
Wait, you're weak to... Do I have a multi-hit not curse. Multi-hit bless by chance? This.
Continue. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
And back strike. You again? Do I have a weaker one by chance? Well, not the weakest possible, but never mind.
According to plan.
I didn't think the weakest possible would take it down, but okay. Now I know.
Child's play.
No fake wall? No.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
Sudi's lady armor. Even if they were washed, would you really feel comfortable wearing random-ass clothing from this place?
We ought to be able to descend from here.
You don't know where it came from, where it's been. Yeah, you washed it, but still.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't expect the shadow to be right here at the very end. I was wondering, where is it?
Scary.
Okay, if the music's about to play, I'm just gonna mute it, because I'm not gonna deal with a headache. Certainly for not a small section like this.
I should have known.
Yeah, I muted that on my own because I don't want to deal with the headache to resolve it afterwards. You know, last time I played this game 3 days ago, and last time there was Desire and Life Will Change. It took until now to take care of that.
We could end this quickly.
So, wait, no, I want to use that one. So we don't. Okay, we do know about Nuke. And Nuke is just neutral. How about?
Okay.
Will this work? God damn it! I tried and clearly not.
Let's go.
What about ice?
This is my other self.
Immune to curse. Good to know. So no curse. What else do we have to try?
I hoped we could end this
Persona.
Some other way.
We should check its
Persona. Mitra.
Let's try Bless. Ooh. Give me a sec. I got a phone call. Hold on, folks. I gotta go open the door real quick. I'll be right back. Am I on a washroom break? No, I had to open the front door. It's so annoying whenever I do this. This is when it has to happen. Whatever. I muted it because I didn't want my dogs barking to get picked up. I'm gonna end this soon anyways. Wow, 18,000! I'm about to get to the end of this level in the... I almost said the backrooms. In Mementos. Once I get to the next level, I think I'll end it there. The next time we'll start by finishing up the next level of Mementos, then we'll continue on. He's mine, isn't he? Why don't you ask him? So sorry about that long silent break. It's not worth it for me to cut that out, you know? I cut out, what, 3 minutes of silence? It'll take at least 2 hours to render. It'll take like 3 hours to post. So ultimately, it's not worth it. Just skip ahead. You know, I never had this happen to me.
Yeah.
And honestly, I never will. Never had someone like me that much to the point they go crazy. God damn. Jeez, you don't have to grab it that aggressively. You hear him grunt to reach over and grab it? That's an awesome door opening animation, by the way. I'm back, and I'm about to end this too. Because I've been on for 2 hours, that's probably enough. Don't I save here, or is it the next level? Ah! It's yellow now. We truly are in the back rooms. It even actually looks like the back rooms too. With all the pillars and... No, I cannot save here. Focus. You can't end if I delete the save button. Do I want to continue? Probably not. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Because what I was thinking... Okay, maybe I could have. Because I was thinking I could just come up here, Mementos overview, go to the entrance, and just save the game. I do not give a damn about you being... the velvet room being red. I don't care.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I think this is a good spot for me to end. Because if I continue, I'm just going to go do the rest of the back rooms here. The next level. And that'll take me way too long. So next time we'll start with the... That's cheating? No, it ain't. So next time we'll start by finishing up the rest of Mementos with all we can. Save at the next checkpoint? Nah, I don't have time. I got other stuff to do tonight, and it's already past midnight. 12:03 now. Alright, so next time we'll continue with Mementos, and then we'll continue playing the game. Well, that'll be it for tonight. Bye now.